Welcome to Blair Athol Distillery. My name's Frank. We'll be together roughly an hour, take you around the distillery, show you how it works, tell you a little bit of the history, and of course at the end of the tour, the bake to keep you with me, you get a wee taste of what we make. We're going to go through the courtyard here, up to the upper courtyard, and then into the lower mash house, and that's where we actually get into the process. So, we're now in one of the oldest working distilleries in Scotland. Legally it dates back to 1798. We don't know how long they'd been making whisky before they got the licence, by the way. Local farmers around here had a certain reputation for trying to avoid taxes, and of course a couple of hundred years ago it was even more of a rural area than it is now. Arthur Bell comes into our story a few years later, and he was one of the first to actually start blending, mixing together different whiskies to try and achieve a flavour which would be more pleasing. Arthur Bell and Sons Limited PLC eventually grew to be one of the big three operators in Scotland. Between them, DCL and UDV, they controlled eventually about a quarter of the industry. What's been poured already is this, our 12-year-old Blair Athol single malt whisky. Bottled at 43% alcohol. We never bottle at less than 40% alcohol for Scotch whisky. If you would like to have a wee try of this, I've been enjoying whisky of all kinds for many years, over 60 years now I think. And yeah, it's a nice drink. A signature tasting, the customer gets the basic tour that we've just done, and instead of one whisky, it'll be four. If you're coming into Pitlochry from the south, it's the first major building on the right-hand side, bang opposite the BP petrol station.